Cameron Thorne looked up from the article he was reading as Amanda stood and painted at an easel a few feet away. They were on their deck overlooking a lake in suburban Boston, the late afternoon autumn sun glistening off the blue-gray water. "Look," he said, motioning toward an eagle slowly circling 100 yards offshore. Suddenly the bird dove, dropping feet first in a freefall, its talons splashing into the water. The water frothed for a second or two before the eagle again took flight, its dinner writhing in fruitless defiance. Cam blinked. Was it a coincidence that the eagle appeared just as he was reading about the Nazis, whose symbol was an eagle clutching a swastika? "Did you know Hitler was obsessed with the Holy Grail?" he asked. Amanda touched her brush to the canvas, finishing a tree trunk before replying. A British native, she was fascinated by the vibrancy of New England's foliage. She had started the painting 2 weeks ago, when the foliage had been at its peak. She looked up and pushed her strawberry blonde hair to the side with the back of her hand. A speck of orange paint on her cheek shone against her fair skin. "Hitler? I thought he had no use for religion. It had nothing to do with religion. He thought the Holy Grail was magic. He wanted to weaponize it." Amanda sniffed. "Of course he did." She leaned closer, her fresh floral scent wafting over him. "What are you reading?" "I have a meeting tomorrow with a lawyer I used to work with, Shelby Baskin. She sent me a link to this article about a painting called the Ghent Altarpiece. The Nazis stole it during World War II. Apparently Hitler thought it was a secret map leading to the Holy Grail." She nodded and turned back to her painting. "Allied forces found it hidden in Austria after the war. Remember we saw that film with Matt Damon and George Clooney, The Monuments Men? It's one of the most famous paintings in the world. But why are two barristers in Boston meeting about it?" Cam shrugged. "I'm not sure. All she told me was that she needed my Templar expertise and asked me to read this article."